Hello all you beautiful people and lovers of food. Today we're not cooking, but we're going to be doing a little bit of a look back on our YouTube journey so far. So I've got my YouTube bestie Des here with me. My name is Vivian and I am your Easy Chef. So today we're just going to be touching on how our YouTube journey has been up to this point. It's been about 3 months for us and we kind of started at the same time. And yeah, just to get a feel of how hard it actually is to have a YouTube channel. It is so hard. You do not want to chew on it. You will break your teeth.
I don't get it. Anyway. No, YouTube is hard, eh?
It is difficult. It is a lot of hours. It is a lot of wind.
And it's like, the thing is like, people don't realize like what goes into it, you know? It's not just making video, like doing your video and then like the editing, you have to think about things. It's not like, you know, the way the camera is like, that's what I find the hardest is like while you're busy like filming, you have to then try and like think where, you know, you can't just film. It's not just doing what you have to do. It's like also having to like change the camera to there and there and there. It's like, it's hard. And then editing and then whatever. Luckily, I've got someone who helps me.
I think on that note where you have to get different angles. I mean, it's not like we have unlimited equipment to work with. So sometimes you have, for example, you want to pour milk into a jug. And you got to get it from this angle, then you got to get it from this angle. You've got to go clean that jug 3 times because the first time wasn't great, the second time was average, and then the third time you got it, and then you have to go do it again for the next camera. It's a lot of work. So something that you as the viewer sees for about 2 seconds took you about 10 minutes to do.
Yeah.
But it's all worth it, I must say. It's been such an amazing experience, and I don't think I would have been able to do it without my cousin who's behind the camera. Shout out to you, Michael. Because really he's there supporting me, and I've also had my husband supporting me. He helps me eat the food that I make.
And me, I've also had some of your food.
And I
love it.
It really is the thing. It's like a little family now where everyone's just trying to make this a success, which I think it is going to be, as long as people can like and subscribe, which is also harder to get than you would think. Because I think, for example, my French toast recipe was amazing. It looked amazing, it tastes amazing, and people ask me, especially the ones that got to taste it, ask me to make it again and again and again. And it's sitting there with not a lot of views, and you're like, oh,
really?
I thought this one was going to be a cracker, and here it is, waddling along.
Was that your favorite video?
I think it was my favorite video because it was just so much fun to make. It wasn't a long video to shoot, which I think a lot of people might not realize, but we all have day jobs as well. But it's still, we're not doing this for money, we're doing it for love.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the ones that are short sometimes make you happy because it looked great, it tasted great, and then Ryan gave me a big hug. And that's why I like cooking, is when someone eats my food and you can see their face light up. It's so worth it for me.
That's one thing you say, like for me, the videos that I enjoyed actually the most is the ones that took the longest, the ones that you actually had to do the stuff. That like I enjoyed doing that kind of stuff as opposed to just the quick ones that I just spoke or whatever. Like I liked doing the things and that took so long and so much effort, but I like doing that kind of stuff, you know, so yeah.
But I think also it's a little bit different because I'm only making things. And some things take 9 hours to make and some things take an hour to make. Yeah. So it is, I think, very, and I must say, I enjoyed the ones that you're making things as well. Like I love hearing you talk as well because I get to laugh. But I also really enjoy watching you make things because it shows so much creativity from your side and it's so impressive as well.
Thanks. Yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff.
If you haven't watched the Christmas episodes, they are by far my favorite of Des's because for me, I'm not always a bling bling ching ching type of person, and all those Christmas decorations just looked amazing and so classy.
Thanks. Yeah, I love Christmas, guys. So I do like to make a little bit of effort. So yeah.
I think another thing that people don't always realize is it takes a lot to come up with all the new ideas. Because, yeah, it's great that you've cooked your favorite meal, but then what's next? And then to stay motivated when your favorite meal only is sitting with a couple of views and a couple of likes and a couple of comments, you know, you kind of got to like buck yourself up and be like, it's okay. The next one will be great.
Yeah, and remember why, like you said, we're doing this because we love it.
Yeah.
So kind of always just need to remember that at the back of our head. And one thing I enjoyed was going onto your channel and like collaborating with you and you helping me make the smoothies and stuff like that. That was really fun.
I really enjoyed that as well, and I also enjoyed the benefits of having an organized fridge. It was so nice.
That was hard. That took a long time to do. That was that really took long, but it looked good in the end.
It looked good, and it was so easy to use. That fridge was so organized. I even still use it today like that. And I don't have everything the way you left it. But it is. I need you to come in and organize the rest of my kitchen as well because you did such an amazing job.
Thanks. Yeah, but I need to get you onto my channel now, so we need to do something together on my channel. Maybe we can like go test drive cars or something like that.
I'm in. Let's do it.
We'll like
Kailami racetrack. Watch out, here we come.
That's a good idea. Let's go racing. We race each other. I like that idea. That's another thing that I found difficult was like trying to get a name for the channel. Like
definitely.
We ended off on Sort and Style, but like we thought we were playing around with names. We thought maybe like Sort and Order because, you know, law
like
and order, and I'm like a lawyer. It's funny.
It's good.
It's a little bit of funny there, but we kind of settled on Sort and Style because we thought it's, you know, more generic. Yeah, so like putting yourself out there is quite hard. Hey? It's like you
vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you like allowing yourself to get negative feedback or whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, you just need to ignore the bad and look at just the good. Focus on the good comments that you get and the
one
positive.
One good comment really can turn your day from a normal day to an extraordinary day.
Yeah, it like reaffirms like what you're doing is good.
Just someone going there and going, hey, I tried your butter chicken recipe. It was so good. Or like, my kids loved these cookies. Like, yes, one happy family thanks to me. Well, not all me, but you know. Maybe a little bit part of me influenced someone to do something nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing. Getting comments is like hard to get people to actually
engage.
Exactly.
That's why I'm here, Daisy. I got your back. It's hard to get people to engage. You want people to ask you questions like, what flour is the best flour to use in your pasta dough? But everyone just keeps quiet. Why? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I try my best to read every single comment and answer every single comment, but it'd be nice if people, you know, even if it was, hey, how's your day?
Yeah, it doesn't even have to relate to the video.
Ask us questions. We're here. We want to engage. We want to be here for everyone.
Yeah.
It really is a thing to get people together. I want my channel to not just be a channel on YouTube, but a food family. So it would be really nice if people have foods that they like or ingredients that they want me to use to suggest and ask for these things. It would really help me also steer my channel in a direction that you guys want to see. So that would be amazing if you guys could pull up your socks and send some comments our way. It would be really, really cool. Yeah. These 3 months have really just been an amazing journey, but it doesn't stop here. So, I mean, we haven't even got to air fryer food or chocolate fountains or any of these things.
Yeah, there's still a lot. Especially, yeah, for you, you can, like, there's a lot to do.
There's so much food we haven't cooked.
Air fryer, I need an air fryer. I'm going to get an air fryer, and so I need to
Get some recipes.
Guys, you need to go check out the air fryer recipes.
They're coming.
So guys, subscribe to your Easy Chef channel. I've had a glimpse into some of the videos coming up, and
I have had a glimpse into Sort and Style, and you guys are not going to be happy with yourselves if you miss these videos. They are super duper amazing.
they've been fun. I'm doing more vlog style type stuff, which is a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun getting out. It's just, yeah.
You also get to play with the selfie stick a lot. Do you like the selfie stick?
I do. You know, selfie. Who doesn't love a little bit of a selfie? Actually, but when doing it for this, it's hard, man, because I'm always like worried that I'm not getting the right stuff.
Have you ever hit someone in the head with a selfie stick while you've been vlogging?
No. Have you?
No, I haven't vlogged yet.
But I mean, normally, other times, have you done that? Do people hit them?
No, I have not hit someone in the head, but I feel like it's a good excuse to...
Your husband, when
Yeah.
he's...
When I'm not so happy, I'm just vlogging. No shame, I wouldn't do that to him. And thanks for all the gifts you've given Ryan. He still loves his gloves. Comes every now and then and he just goes and all those little things on my face.
That guy's funny.
He is a character, but I love him to pieces.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. In a year's time, where do you want the channel to be?
Shoo, it's a good question because I think there's so much potential for this channel to grow, and maybe I could be traveling to different countries and experiencing their food, or coming up with a cookbook that has all my viewers' favorite foods. You know, I think maybe
cool.
something like that. Like maybe a year's too long. I mean, too short. But I think just expanding and continuing. And you?
I mean, obviously I want to get more subscribers.
Don't we all?
But just like what you said earlier about like a community, you know, having this community and like-minded people who share things and putting out videos that they want to see, and that, you know, that you're all, you know, and meeting people around the world,
Are you
whatever.
gonna go sort people's houses?
Yes, I would love to do that. I'm like
Someone in the comments-
an interior designer. Should have been an interior
She's offering her services.
So you like become a big family with your viewers, and I like the idea of that. Yeah.
No, it's an incredible community that we can build here. And you know, maybe one day you'll be like designing the interiors of these boutique hotels and rooms for the stars.
I'd love that. Yeah, it would make an interesting episode.
I would watch it.
I want to actually do like house tours, like going to people's houses and touring their houses and looking at the design of the houses and all that kind of stuff. Like I like doing that thing, so that's one of the things that I'm thinking of maybe doing next year.
Ah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Don't you like looking at other people's houses?
I
Like
love it.
I know, right? It's
I
like,
love
I'm
stealing their
kidder.
ideas.
Every time, whenever there's a house on the market in the States, you know, I'll go look at it, even though
You're
I'm
not gonna
buy it. And I want to see how it looks inside. Like,
But that's
isn't everyone
awesome.
like that?
I would do it.
Exactly.
I just want to go look at the kitchens though.
Well,
And
yeah.
then maybe I can come cook for them a private dinner if you must.
You can come cook for me a private dinner.
Sure thing.
What about inviting, like doing like a come dine with me type of thing where you invite people over, like maybe your subscribers or YouTube besties or something, you know, and then you like cook for them and then you make that like your videos. You have like a few videos with that. Oh, that's a clever idea, eh?
I'm doing that already. I am definitely doing that already. Quickly write that down.
I think that would be very cool, and then it like allows your subscribers to actually taste your food, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Someone in the comments, put your name down, I'll invite you to dinner.
That's cool.
I think a year from now, the most important thing is I want to still be doing this. I still want to be cooking because I love cooking, and it would be awesome if I could still be cooking and you could still be doing your sort and stuff.
Yeah, and that we could all be, even Vanessa, all three of us still doing well and
doing what we love.
Yeah. Ah, jinx.
Your channel is super interesting. I just often wonder, where do you want to take your content?
I think because like initially we were so everything in life has like an aspect of organizing or styling or, you know.
Like a lifestyle.
Exactly. Well, that's like where I want it to go, to expand to be more lifestyle as opposed to just organizing and just styling and just to do more traveling. You know, the stuff that you love, like the traveling, the
Top destinations.
traveling, getting out there, like seeing, not just, other day I did a red bus tour of Johannesburg. It was like I had the best time, and I've lived in Johannesburg my whole life, you know, so like things like that. It's yeah, just doing things that you love, getting out there, getting fresh air, and just like traveling the world and meeting different people and learning different languages. Like, how cool would that be? Like, yeah, that's...
Can I come on your episode
Sure,
for that?
come for that. We'll collaborate. We can do a collaboration where we go somewhere and then you like do the food stuff in that country. And I'll do the travel part of it.
Okay, let's do it. So this is the end of the video, guys. We've had an amazing chat, and I hope that you guys have got a few answers to YouTube and how it all works. Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon. Then you'll get all the notifications on when something else comes out. I just want to say thanks to Des. She's been awesome, and it's been great having her here. Stay delicious, you beautiful people. Bye. That was great.
Yeah. Can we eat now? Where's the food?
I didn't make anything.
But you're a chef.
Yeah, but this one was on a cooking video.
But Vivian, like, you make good food. I was expecting the food, man.
Tell you what, let's whip something up.
Oh.
Alright.